welcome to yet another episode of the Gauntlet, and I forgot to switch the screens because that's me. Anyway, hello, we're all here, and now my players will go around and introduce themselves in the order I have you on screen, so let's start with Kira.
Hello there. Hi, my name is Kira. I play Mallus Battleback, the current champion fighter and tosser of glitter, but more on that later. If you want to see me doing more tabletop RPG-based stuff, you can head over to Campfire Stories RPG, Twitch, and YouTube, where we have just started our newest Pokemon Tabletop United campaign run by Dawn. So you can go and watch us get our starters.
Yay! Moving on to Ashaya.
Hi, name's Ashaya. I play Nerves, your resident alien fucker, and also alien provider, apparently. Those instances are the same. One could say two sides of the same coin. You can only find me on Blue Sky as Ashaya Dashvoid. There is nothing there because I snap myself out of existence. Am I just a person or am I a figment of your imagination? Who the fuck knows? But boy, are your thoughts dirty.
Very well, moving on to Aspen.
I'm Aspen. I play Anne, your resident Echo Knight at the moment, and main note taker. And you can find me most places at Aspen Forest 732, including on Blue Sky.
Very well, moving on to Kayla, whose virtual background is mirrored.
Oh, whoops. I'll fix that after I introduce myself. Hello, I'm Zephyr. I'm turning in from the mirror dimension, evidently. He's your resident stoner centaur. It takes a whole lot of drugs to stone a centaur. Right now, I'm Banneret fighter, but even more importantly, the noble steed Protoferens cavalier. I'm not really on the internet, or I am, but I don't really want people to see me there. So just enjoy the show.
Again, you gotta get a hold of the cops again.
And moving on to Fiona.
Fiona, your technical difficulties of this week. I'm playing Feared, the dwarf, who is the rider of Zephyr, and she's currently trying to befriend a dragon, I think, if I remember correctly, or a baby dragon at least. And I am also not wanting to be found on the internet. Thank you.
Okay. And I am Loremistress LadyBug. I can be found everywhere as Loremistress LadyBug or some iteration thereof, although most of my social media is overtaken by husband, hotel, and related things. And well, yeah, link to everything is in the comments and in the description, so go look for it there. And I'm not sure whose voices in the background we are hearing.
That's Kira's voice.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Kira didn't mute.
Can you move her to background for a moment?
I can actually
Seems like a
mute her.
drama.
You are safe. You are going to be.
I can actually just mute her.
Oh, that's good because I feel like this is a very personal thing going on in the
Yeah,
background.
not a good conversation.
Yes, and I definitely already heard too much of it.
Yeah.
Also very, very distracting because I don't like hearing the voices that I'm not expecting to be hearing.
Boy, do I say that to myself every night.
Yes, that. Anyway, let's wait for Kira to come back to us so that we may begin. Though, Aspen, if you wish, you may want to recap us on last week's events.
So last week we were at the Fire Forge, played hopscotch across lava with fire dwarves, and I added the fire enchantment to my quarterstaff. We short rested there, and we got to the storm forge, talked to the storm giant and the baby blue dragons a bit. Farron made a friend, and we also found out that knocking them out is a valid way to beat that section of the dungeon. And I believe we ended with Magnus throwing glitter at the storm giant.
Yes, that is where we ended, and that will be starting a combat as soon as, as soon as we have our dear Mallus with us.
That's an awkward silence. I don't like that. Let's do something weird.
So how about that weather and the storm wherever we are? I don't know. I zoned out for what feels like 2 to 4 weeks, but was probably less than that.
Oh, listen. Stormy weather is always good. You should
If
have
I
seen
remember
what happened in
correctly.
the fire weather. That was amusing.
Well, I mean, it is just bottomless sky in between the rocks.
Oh, that's
And-
trippy. I love it.
Yeah. And we are in danger of lightning.
So I should not be
strikes.
standing right there. I'm actually here, it turns out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Firen, now that we have your steed back, maybe you don't want that
Yeah.
baby dragon anymore?
I still want the baby dragon.
You can hang out with the baby. The baby dragon can sit on my back too, maybe. I don't know how big it is, but I would love to have another friend.
Yeah.
Something kind of funny I'm going to try. We're mixing things up a bit with conjure animals.
It better not be baby
Oh, we have
dragons.
Kira back.
What's
Hi, good you're back, Kira. I had to mute you.
Oh, I thought I muted myself.
No, I muted you because we heard everything.
Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So I'm guessing initiative or what?
You good to go?
Am I here? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I was
What I'm
supposed-
saying is, like,
Okay.
are we doing initiative or like what's going on?
Right now we just recapped and we were waiting for you to come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back.
So
Okay.
glitter was thrown in someone's face.
Yes, and with that, I believe we are indeed rolling initiative. Let me just open all my fucking shit. By which I mean character sheets, because I'm gonna have to roll some shit.
Jesus Christ.
I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm definitely not barely whatever. I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I mean, I spent all day in bed trying to work, so like you're probably doing better than I am.
I've been in work all day, so
Mm.
Let's not talk about that. Let's pretend that works do not exist. Fuck capitalism. Am I
I'm
right?
still technically at work, just in a meeting room by myself.
okay.
Good. Use their resources.
I think we have everyone. Let's see who's gonna go first. Oh, Firen, you're first.
I'm gonna
is he having any
continue
sort of
feeding
reaction, by the way, to glitter in his eyes?
Wormling. Oh yeah.
Hello?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just is he having any sort of reaction to glitter being thrown in his eyes?
He did take that as a challenge to fight, so he has indeed drawn his weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I wasted my item for
Yeah.
that. I thought I was blinding him.
Oh yeah, that too.
So I'm gonna feed the wormling with one hand and then shoot the storm dragon with my crossbow with the other hand. And possibly hit with a 26.
You're trying to hit at the giant, right?
Storm giant.
Yeah. You do realize
Yeah.
you're in melee range with the dragon, right?
I'm not
So that's disadvantage.
I'm not
You're
touching the
You're
dragons.
within 5 feet of.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you are on the square right next to you. That's melee range.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. The spell has spoken.
And it's still the same.
Don't know why you bother.
The roller was like, did I stutter?
Yeah, so apparently.
It's 26. So 8. And then I'm
no rate
just
of damage.
gonna do
Let's
it
see.
again.
Yeah, he's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 does not hit.
I'm guessing 30.
It may be big, but not that fucking big.
Yeah.
Or rather,
And
he is big, but he also has armor. 17 hits.
17. Oh.
Yep, that hits.
And another 8. And I
Valid effort.
still
Extra effort.
don't have any bonus actions that I can use in this situation, and I don't want to move because friend.
Oh yeah. Friend.
And
You don't
that is
want to hop on my
turn.
back?
Okay, so
If I
that
move,
was-
my friend
Turn.
might hit me.
Now there's a dragon. Dragon's 10, and that dragon can. Oh, it of course can fly. That's good. That's nice. That's nice. We like when dragons fly. Easy enough.
Insert power metal noises.
It's gonna move over to here. And let's see what it can do, because it's a small dragon and it doesn't have many things that it can do. Actually. Why did I just close that? I just closed myself the character sheet that I was using, because why the fuck keep it open, right? It will actually hover over here. And let's see how long that was. Oh, yes, that was. Let's see if it will be from here. Oh, yes, it will indeed be from here. And all those nice 3 people in that nice line are very kindly asked to do me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, dang.
Well, dang indeed.
That's
Wait,
not going to go over well.
it was supposed to go great. So it was almost 17, but it didn't. But you all did get my 17, so I guess I'm
Yes.
fine with that.
So Nerve is taking full and the others are taking half. It is lightning damage.
Is it all?
Owie.
Come again?
No, nothing.
It's 25 lightning damage for Nerve and half of that for both Zephyr and Mallus.
Okay.
Because that little dragon just decided to yawn at you.
I'm going to go ahead and use my championship belt's reactive resistance to give myself resistance to that as a reaction. So I will take 12.
Okay.
Or actually, no, because I took half, right? So that would be 6. Yeah. Because I feel like we might see a lot of lightning damage.
No, really?
Hey, Nerve, since you're a fighter, do you have Indomitable?
I plead the fifth, because that would mean I have to know what I should have. And
Alright.
anyway, how's the
Anyway.
weather at your place?
Anyway, moving on to the giant. Because it's his turn, and he has Mallus next to him. So he's gonna use that. With using his... Yeah, he's gonna use his greatsword. Why not? How's...
Well-
Okay, 15 won't hit. I'm quite sure of that. Also, he has disadvantage because he is blinded for this turn. But that
Just to be
wouldn't
fair,
have
he
hit
can't
anyway.
get lower than that, because that's a nat 1.
Yeah, how's 16?
That 16's not going to hit.
No shit!
That other one was a nat 20.
Luckily for you, that was all he could do. But do take advantage while you can, because he's gonna be blinded only for this turn. And with that, Zephyr.
All right, it's Zephyr's moment. Zephyr is not quite sure what is going on, but he is here for his homies. let's do this. We are going to make the homies friends. So we'll start with the classic emboldening bond action so that y'all can add some extra juice to your stuffs. And from there, bonus action, let's, where am I again? Why did my map zoom out so far? I have no idea where we are. Okay, here, hold on.
You are not that far away from that giant sword in the middle of the map.
Mm-hmm.
And if you cannot find the giant sword, I don't know what to tell you. I literally couldn't have made it bigger.
Also, if you zoom in, there is a button right below the minus called Center View. It's like a little target. If you click on that, it'll
Thank
center
you.
the map around your token.
There we are. Okay.
Oh, super cool. I never even knew that existed.
I
That
accidentally hit
is
it once
so
and I
good
only
to
use it
know
now.
about. All right. Bonus action.
I think that's one of the things that they added to with Jumpgate, which is the thing I converted this game to from regular Roll20 because Jumpgate works better.
So much better.
Then
I
again,
think
it's on the
bonus action since my, I guess, handler, for lack of a better term, seems happy where they are, I'm gonna cast Misty Step and just kind of move over to here.
Okay. Anything else?
That will be all.
Yeah, it was actually bonus action. That makes sense. Anyway, moving on to Em, who is very far away from everyone else.
How high up is this one?
Right now, it's standing on the rocks, not flying yet.
Excellent. I'm a conjure animals, and this time it's going to be crocodiles.
It's gonna be what?
Crocodiles.
Oh.
It's a real southern way of saying crocodile.
Yes,
It's
you
the
said
be-
it in
it's
a way
about
that I
to
didn't
get-
know what you meant.
It's about to get real Florida up in here.
Okay.
Please don't use confusing accents with me.
Sorry. I forgot that's a specifically southern thing. This might be valid. Oh no, this is gonna be valid. Okay. They are large sized. So one of them is gonna give the help action on the one on top. Because they only have a +4 to hit. That'll miss. So then the one in the middle. Does an 18 hit the wormling?
Let me check. The 18 does hit.
Okay, it's now restrained. And then and takes 3 piercing damage. And then
I was an unwilling partner in this.
15 on the storm giant?
Nope.
Fair.
Are you
Okay.
giving it advantage because of being him being blind?
Oh, that's a great point. Let me try again. Does it 20 hit? So
Yep.
storm giant is also now restrained.
Can a crocodile really grapple something that much bigger than him?
I mean, crocodiles are large size, and he's huge size, so technically,
Oh, it's that. So yep.
yeah.
Let's make them a bit bigger.
Also made funnier by there isn't technically a size restriction on the bite, but I would assume it's only one size bigger. And then bonus action, they will. Oh, they actually put that in a bad spot. That'll be it for them for now. End of turn.
Okay. With that, we move to another one of the dragons, and it's the one next to Firen. Well, Firen,
I said you.
what can I tell you? It's gonna try to bite you. I doubt
And
it.
misses.
He likes you too much to bite you. What can I say? Mallus?
him.
So we're gonna start off with striking the championship belt, and for a bonus action, using Gift of the Chromatic Dragon to imbue my weapon with fire. And then I think we're just going to swing on him. And best case scenario, while I have the advantage, is to use Great Weapon Master. So we've got 17 to hit, which I assume doesn't hit.
17
It does.
does hit.
Oh, it does hit.
Yep.
Loving that. Okay. I will go ahead.
Do you need me to tell you which things to ignore?
Yes, please.
You can completely ignore lightning and thunder, and you have to have cold.
Okay, perfect. I will go ahead and re-roll the 1 on the fire using my fighting style. And I will get 1 again.
I have a feeling the dice roll today is feeling fucking sassy.
You can't win them all. So that is 15, 16 plus 3.
I mean, this is the second time today somebody was rerolling something and the roller decided, no, fuck it, I'll live with the results.
So that will be
Third,
29 points of damage total.
You did have the cold, right?
I did, yes.
Again, how many?
29.
Okay. You can respect that.
And then we hit him again.
Of course you do. That one
Oh.
was... Nope, no, you're not.
That's not great.
Apparently you're not hitting him a second time.
That's number 4.
Do we have the luck point for the session again?
The luck point is per long rest, so if you haven't used it since last long rest, then you do.
Heck yeah. I will go normal because obviously luck point doesn't give you advantage, but it does give me a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And we are gonna yeah. And you know what? Because it's once per turn, I will use Savage Attacker and I'll figure out which one of these I want to use. And then I'll re-roll the 1 for the fire damage.
Watch it become a 1 once again.
There we go.
Make that 5.
I'd
Go
love
it!
to see it. Now let's figure out which one of these two is higher. Because
I would say the one that has a 13 and a 10 might be higher, but I only work in a finance department.
Yeah, the one with 13 and 10 is higher, I think.
yeah, because it's 17 plus 5 for the cold, which is 22, which is 32. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the 32. So I'm going to go ahead and do 32 points of fuck you damage.
He respects it. He's not down yet, but he respects it.
I remember to do this non-lethally, by the way.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I did assume that you all wanted to do non-lethal since you don't actually want to kill him and the dragons.
Yes, correct. And that's bonus action. I'm not going to surge just yet.
Okay.
So that will be my turn.
Okay, and the last that dragon only has the crocodiles next to it, so it's gonna go after the crocodile above it, and it's gonna try to bite. Does 11 hit a crocodile?
Nope, just misses.
Oh, well, shit. Anyway, Nev?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the motherfuckers 3 times with my great axe. I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Go for it.
Do I have advantage or not?
Yes, because he is still blinded.
Amazing. I think I'll lose those.
All 3 of these hit.
Nice.
Yeah. And yeah. That's an amount of damage.
Yes, that's a total of 24.
Yeah. Mhm.
Anything else?
Is he still standing?
Yes, he is. He is a storm giant, it's
He's
not
a
that
big
easy
boy.
to kill those.
The
So
big
you're
boy.
the first or second in the fold? I forget what it's called.
Okay, I
Middle, I
mean that's all I can do really, because
Okay.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything that would go as a bonus action for now.
Okay. Since the turn ended, he is gonna be no longer blinded.
He's still restrained though.
He's grappled, not restrained. Grappled doesn't mean
It does
restrained.
say until this grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let
That's why I
me
went with
re-
crocodiles.
Let me fucking refresh my memory on what restraint does, because fuck if I remember.
Advantage on attack rolls against it. Disadvantage on attack rolls it makes, and I believe disadvantage on dex saves.
I need to fucking check on my
Can't
effects.
remember.
The speed is 0. Attacks against him have advantage, and he has disadvantage, and he has disadvantage on dex. Okay, kill him. Anyway, okay, let me just mark down that he is grappled, because we kind of need to remember that part. Let's go. No, that is barely fucking visible. Let's go with this. Okay. Anyway, Furin.
Is a bit grumpy that her friend tried to bite her, so she is gonna give them a bonk on the head with her sword. Is it that one grappled?
Yeah, restrained.
Can't remember. Okay, so
So you get advantage.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Kieran is on the roll.
Fear
Is it a D8?
exception to that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't double the dice.
I don't know. It is toggled on, so I don't know why it doesn't double it. But yeah, 6.
So 30? Well, 30 since you
Yeah.
got a 20.
Yeah.
And then you can roll to
Sorry,
see if you
Fred.
cut off one of his limbs.
Off a limb. Sort of. Oh,
Oh.
That was so close.
I just wanted you to sleep. I didn't even ask you your name. I'm just gonna have to hit you again. 24.
Nice.
Why am I rolling just 10s? I have a question.
What can I say? Yes.
Does knocking them out have the same effect as if I
No,
kill it?
your thingy only acts up if you actually kill something.
That's good.
So I'm gonna.
I
Bonk
think. Let me
again.
fucking check.
Oh,
I will check, because maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I think it is only when you kill,
awesome.
which is good.
So another.
I don't think you want to hack up something
Have I
that is
knocked
not
him out?
bad. Not
And
yet,
does-
no.
My friend. Okay, and that's all I can do because I can't move away. I don't want to move away. I want to stroke its head. Good, sorry.
Crocodile is just presenting it to you like, yes, go on.
Pop off, Queen.
Hi. Yes. You're welcome. Keep on munching it so that I can give it a nice sleep.
Okay, with that, we are moving over to the dragon over here. The one that already had yawned, and that was quite painful for some. Let's see if he recharges that ability. Yes, he does!
Damn.
Mother of fuck.
And he's gonna do it again. So dexterity saving throw from the two people in the line.
Oh, that was at advantage, so take that 8.
Take that 12, I guess.
You guys
We
can
do
add
also
a
have-
D4 because of friendship.
We do have
Oh.
friendship.
I don't
Yeah.
think it'll help.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
Is 16 enough?
16 is enough. But
9
then-
is not.
9 is not. And that is that, so... Okay, so 18 damage to Mallus and half of that to Nerve.
I will use my Gift of the Chromatic Dragon reaction again. I can do it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus.
Nice. That was the dragon, now on to the giant. That may be restrained, so... He's actually gonna focus on the crocodile because he's annoying.
That's fair.
I think that hits. Now tell me, is that crocodile still standing?
It's dead.
Precisely.
Yeah,
Okay, so
correct.
That's what hit.
that was the first attack. The second attack will go into Mallus.
Holy shit.
Oh, yep.
Let's see, it's without the disadvantage, so let me re-roll that because fuck that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought we usually just take whatever the first one was.
Sometimes, not always. Okay, 26.
26 just hits.
So this is gonna be 22 slashing damage.
Is that from a magical weapon?
Yes. So
I am
that's
regretting one of my feat choices.
Wait, maybe I can do something about it.
Do you have protection fighting style?
You know what? I do have protection, so how about you roll this again, Ladybug, and let's see
Sure.
if we'll roll. Well, at least it will not be a 20, for the next attack. I did my
Yeah, what-
due diligence.
Well, so I think they still hit me.
They do, but it could have been worse for
That's
me.
true.
Not for you, but for me.
We
So,
blew a crit. We blew a crit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more or less. We did.
We took
yeah.
it out of the ether.
yes.
Mhm.
And now Zephyr.
All right, Zephyr's pissed about that
A lot of
damage.
things.
So we don't have advantage on him anymore because he's normal. So just
Right.
regular rolls. Yeah.
I mean, I think you're flanking.
Am I?
Oh, yeah,
You
you
could
would be
move
with
around
nerve.
a bit.
Oh yeah, I could pop down and then. Am I flanking him now?
Well, you were flanking with nerve.
I
Now
mean,
you
with
might
his
be in-
size, you would probably have all to surround him to actually be flanking
Okay.
him. Because, he is way bigger than all of you.
Well, I'm gonna move anyway just to stretch my legs. So that happened, I guess. And then we'll
All 4 of
give
them, I
him,
know.
we will give him a poke. How does an 18 from the Stirring
Hits.
Dragon's Friendship Rapier sound?
That is.
Great. So there's that, and then we'll do it again. I don't think a 13 hits, but I
No,
will roll
13
my
will not.
D4 of friendship for it. How does a 15 hit?
Still doesn't hit.
Oh well, we sure tried. And 3.
And
That
unfortunately-
definitely didn't hit. Well, we got one of them off.
True, you did.
And then as the bonus action, let us. I'm gonna drop 8 sexy temp HP on my injured friendos.
Nice.
Useful,
Eight.
useful.
And then y'all can move without imposing reactions also, if you would like to. And since I can hit 3 of you, I'm going to do Malice, Nerve, and Fearin is also in range for that.
Nice.
I unfortunately can't do anything ranged, so I think I'm gonna stay here. And did you do those with your advantage or no?
I thought we just said I don't have advantage because I'm not
Oh.
flanking because he's big.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's, quite literally a giant.
okay.
Okay, then, if that was all from Zephyr, we are moving
That will
on
be
to
it.
Leon.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I just accidentally took out my earbuds. We're gonna have the top 2 crocodiles just try and hit. Nope. 16 to hit the dragon.
16 will not hit.
Okay, fair. Middle dragon at advantage because it's restrained. I'm assuming when it bites next, it's just like chomping down harder.
Yeah,
17.
that hits.
Nice. For another 4 piercing. And then I will action summon Spooter, and this guy needs to go, so they're gonna shoot the bottom one.
Okay. That hits.
For 12 force, and it gets pushed 5 feet away.
Whew.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
yeah, Spooner!
Fearin, do you want
Yay!
the dragon to move down, or are you okay with where it is?
I'm okay with where it is.
Okay, end of turn.
Okay. Next up, the dragon next to Fearin. It's, well, it has disadvantage because there's a certain crocodile biting it. So it's gonna bite back. I don't think 6 hits. It happens.
That one, baby!
Learn to miss.
Okay. Let's lay into the attacks first. Do I continue doing the Great Weapon Master? Is the question. That plus 10 to the damage is really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? My first attack will not be with the will not be with it. God damn it. You know what? Did we determine how, talking just kind of to the group, did we determine that 18s hit him?
Yeah. 17
Okay.
hits.
17.
17 hits. Okay. For my second attack, I'm going to use my... It's either the Clockwork Amulet or the Guardian Emblem. One of them lets me cancel crits. One of them lets me do what I'm about to do. Which is... instead of rolling, I basically take a 10.
Okay.
Which means it will be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to pump in one of my Strike of the Giants.
Ooh.
Which is going to be the Hill Strike. So it's going to add a d6 of the weapon's damage type, and then I will get a Strength saving throw from him.
Strength saving throw from a literal giant. No,
From a literal giant.
Could still fail.
Jesus Christ, you rolled low.
Ooh, you know what? Because I haven't used my reaction yet on my turn, I am going to reaction woe him from my druid thing, and
You're lucky he rolled a 3.
and it doesn't matter what I roll because my DC is a 17, so even a 1 will put him
Nice.
underneath. He is now prone,
Nice.
and I'm gonna re-roll the 1.
Poor prone giant.
Stupid ass. Ah, we got a 2. So that is 11 plus 6 poison is 17 plus 2 is 19 plus 2 is 22. No, 21. And now that he's prone, action surge.
Go for it.
Nice.
This time we are going to use Great Weapon Master, and that's why. We are
Nice.
going to throw in another Strike of the Giants on this one.
Go get him, Tiger.
And we're going for the distance, we're going for speed. So I'm just going to add a Fire Strike into that to deal an extra 1d10 fire damage.
Nice.
So we've got that. And we've got that. Because this is the crit, I'm going to use my fighting style on this. So I'm going to hit that again. And I'm going to hit the extra damage twice. We're going to re-roll the fucking... There we go. I'm also going to re-roll the D8 because that also rolled a 1. This is what I'm talking about. I built this so that these ones could piss off. So that is 7 plus 6 is 13. Plus 12 is 25. Plus a total of 4 fire, which is 29. And a total of 9 cold, which is 34, plus the 10, which is 44. Then we're going to roll 2d10 for the Strike of the Giants fire damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh! Which is going to be 44 turns into 53 turns into 63 points of damage.
Well, shit.
Oh,
He's still alive.
oh, and we ain't done because that was attack number 1 of Action Surge. Then we got attack number 2 of Action Surge, which is honestly more of a performance than anything. But that's also fine because I crit, which means for my bonus action,
Butt attack.
I'm going to get that third attack. And hold on, if I roll the 4 as part of the friendship, I don't, it's a 16.
So, how much?
I'm guessing a 16 does not hit our friend.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. 16 actually does.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay. I just want to put... No, because I don't remember how much my earlier ones did.
I thought I didn't do something to my head that will probably distract me in 5 seconds, but hey.
Oh, I don't even need to re-roll that. That's a good number.
Nice.
So we've got 18 plus 3 is 21, plus 4 is 25, plus 10 is 35 more points of damage.
You can tell us how it ended.
Yes.
Non-lethally, supposedly.
Very non-lethally.
Non-lethally, yeah.
But it is an absolute symphony of multiple elements being like spiraled around this man before finally just the bonk on the head of the hilt of my serpent's fang.
Nice.
Okay. With that, the dragon is indeed... well, not the dragon, the giant. Is indeed dead.
Asleep.
Well, yes.
He is snoozing.
Yes, he's snoozing. Let's call it snoozing, yes. And I believe that was it for Mallus?
As part of my movement, I'm going to Oh, I want to get out of the straight line fuck zone.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go here. I think this is smart.
If well, yeah, we don't know.
Unless it follows you.
I believe in the position that we're currently in, their beam attack can only get one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So then that will be all from me.
Okay. Moving on to the dragon that has crocodiles on its back. It's gonna try to attack the crocodile above it once more.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, of course it does. 18.
Still hits.
So that's gonna be 10.
It's still up.
Good for it. Anyway, that was all from the dragon. Nev?
I mean, there's not much I can do, maybe, sort of. You know what? This one here is untouched, right? Here.
I hit it once, but that's it.
Okay.
He's been spooted.
Yeah. Feel free to take it. I don't care about kills. Or knockouts in this case.
Okay, let me just check because oh fuck, I did not type it there. Give me a second because I did myself bad. Okay, 60 feet. I believe that is within 60 feet. And yeah, okay. So this one has to take a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's do that. It doesn't have a disadvantage on that, I think, but still. So let me reroll it because it doesn't have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws for sure. Yeah, that went well.
Amazing. So it is now frightened of Nerve, who just looked at it with all full might of the greater nerve. So this poor wormling, I mean. And let me do one more thing. I think maybe I can squeeze something in. They are exactly 30 feet apart, though. That means I can look also on this one due to upcasting.
So I'm guessing another... Okay. I think this one might have saved.
This one indeed has saved.
This was a stupid idea because I probably shouldn't have put the keychains on the hat because that's fucking distracting as all fuck. Okay, anything else?
Yeah. It is... Anyway, the one is absolutely frightened, so I suggest it not approach, I believe. This nerve. So yeah, that's it from me.
Okay, moving on to Firen.
It's just gonna continue bonking her friend on the head with the flat edge of her sword. Is it still grappled?
Yep, I believe it is.
Okie dokie. 24.
Yes, definitely. And that is it for that dragon.
An 11. Go to sleep, little boy. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl or what you are.
It's a dragon. I don't think that much matters. Some of them are shapeshifters, so you know.
Yeah. I'll come back to you and make you a nice bed later. And because she doesn't have long enough legs to reach anywhere. She is going to shoot the one surrounded by crocodiles
At
with the
advantage.
crossbow. At advantage.
Nice.
For 25. 7.
And what are you shooting at? Because
At the
one on
one
top.
surrounded by crocodiles.
okay,
Yeah. At
The one having a
17.
no good, very
17
bad day.
hits.
It hits, yeah.
It does. Yes, it hits.
Yeah, so 12.
Okay.
And I don't have enough movement to actually get anywhere useful, so I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. Moving on to the dragon at the bottom, which only has to move like maybe. No, actually, it can stay about here and get in one line both Nerve and Furin if it recharges, which it did. So, dexterity saving throw, please.
Wait, can it do that
I-
while being frightened of Nerve, who is in
It
front?
doesn't have to move.
I don't remember what frightened condition does except for movement.
It gives disadvantage on attack rolls and abilities.
But it's not rolling for attack.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah.
a thing. I am going to add.
It cannot move towards you, and it has disadvantage on attacks and ability checks while you're inside, but it's not rolling anything. So
Mm.
I am going to add a d4.
okay, and Nerve, if you could
16.
please roll. Okay, so you will save. You will take half, and Nerve, if you could please roll me
Yeah.
a dexterity saving throw.
I thought it did.
No, it did not.
Oh,
Okay, you both saved, so you only take half of the damage,
Nice.
which is a half of 25. So 12.
Wait.
amazing how I didn't do shit in this fight, but I'm taking the shitload of damage.
Somebody has to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Might
that
as
was
well.
the dragon. Back to Zephyr.
All right, 5'10". Gonna perch over here next to Nerve. I'm gonna give her a very affectionate little tentacle squeeze if that is amenable to them.
Oh yes.
Perfect. Gonna hand crossbow of friendship the one over there that Firian was hitting at, because that seems to be the thing to do around here. So I assume that hits with a 27.
Yes, it does.
That was a bad roll, but fine. And then we'll do it again. How's that? 16.
Also, which dragon was it?
The one on top over there.
Okay, 16 doesn't hit.
How about if instead it's a 17?
That hits.
Great.
Hey,
There we go.
Anything else?
we found the AC.
We will do it a third time. Another 7. So that was, a 5 and 8 and a 7 towards that dragon. And then for bonus action, we're gonna, with that, we're gonna grab the tentacle again and gonna cast a healing word and say 3rd level on Nerve, which is 15 back.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. Always believe in yourself, like I do, in you.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
That will be all.
Okay, moving on to Aeon.
Okay, so the two crocodiles up top at advantage because it's restrained. 19 for 5 and 19 for 9. Okay, that's another double. So we're up to 7 now. And then so crocodiles only have 20 feet of movement. How high up is this guy? Is it just at our level?
How high is with what?
The Manectric dragon at the bottom.
This one, I'd say he's about 30 feet off the ground.
Okay, fair enough. The crocodile will just go over to near and just chill. And then Scooter will continue attacking this guy because fuck that guy. Scooter, there we go. For 10, and then I have my action that I can actually do something with this turn. 30 feet, that's close enough. Produce flame at the one on top at advantage because he's restrained. Produce flame. 18 to hit. 4. 12 fire.
That would be all for that dragon.
Oh shit, I can't make that non-lethal.
Don't worry, neither could anybody else with their crossbows.
Oh yeah!
Don't worry, I count it all as non-lethal. I'm assuming you don't want to kill it.
Yeah. Okay. And since the crocodiles can't really do anything, they'll drop conjure animals.
Makes sense.
End of turn.
Okay, moving over to Mallus.
Well, I don't have a 30-foot reach.
No sense.
So instead, I do have leftover druid snacks. And one of those snacks is guiding bolt. So
I don't know how that's a snack, but hey, that's up to you.
hey, it tastes divine.
Wow.
Yep.
That was low.
I know.
It was painful.
We're going
need
to do this plus. Okay, there's an advanced thingy, right? Yeah, okay. D20 plus 5. Bam! I think that hits.
22 does hit. Yes, that does hit. Yes.
So, we're going to do 18 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Bonus action. Second wind. Because I don't think I've ever used that before.
Nice.
Which will heal me for for an amount. Well,
1d10
gonna heal me for 13.
12, I think.
Still something. Anything else?
No, not really.
Okay.
I think you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit closer to my friends because I have reaction abilities and they need to be closer.
Sure. Get in that nice line. I do love that line.
It's a really interesting line, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a wonderful one. Very straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the straightest
Unlike
thing about this group. Thank you, Aspen. Thank you for the alley-oop.
Well, okay. In that case, Nev, your turn.
There's still a turn to be had.
Yes.
I've counted my movement, and if I jump like from here to here, I mean here, I can do it.
It's still 30
To
feet
go
up,
into
though.
the.
You do realize that
Hmm.
dragon is 30 feet high up in the air.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So there's that, and now I want to check one more thing. I'm gonna non-lethally acid splash it.
Okay.
Does it work, or did I copy it from
I'm
somewhere?
being very, very, very kind to you with non-lethals today.
We appreciate
Yep.
it.
It is
Yeah.
a diluted acid.
Uh-huh.
That's
The DC 15 dex save.
15.
yes. Mm-hmm.
How dexterous are you, tiny dragon child?
It's a baby.
You're not my friend.
Don't tell him
Stand
that.
for his friend's unconscious body.
You're patting its head.
Ladybug?
Yeah, dex save.
Yes.
My brain is not currently working at its highest speed, but the dragon did save.
Good for the dragon. So you say it's still above like 30 feet. I don't remember if the one attack I have by using cantrip, does it count only for melee weapons? Let me see. No, it's just a weapon attack. So I'm gonna, I guess, light crossbow.
Nice.
Will it work or will it not work? It will work. Amazing. That's 5 piercing damage.
Nice.
Okay. 5 damage.
Oh, we
Nice.
have a viewer.
Okay, Alex.
Anything else?
No, only a deathly stare of disappointed mother.
Oh well. Firen.
Again, so she's just gonna crossbow things. But she has to undo for 25 hits. For 12 piercing. Just gonna hit it again. Yeah.
That hits.
20 and 6 and
Okay, and that ends
still
the
up.
dragon.
Got it.
Nice.
Oh. I didn't
No,
like
it's
you as
not.
much as your friend. And she goes back to
How dare you?
Oh, hey, we have somebody in the chat. What's up?
Yeah, it's one of my friends. So our
Yeah,
hello.
So
We're
this
being
is
observed. Wait.
Wait, there's somebody watching.
I think I
Oh,
talked to you
no.
about this campaign before. This is the mega dungeon one where each time we go to a new dungeon, we keep one property of the previous class. Right now we're on the fighter dungeon.
Yeah, so we're all fighters, but with a various
Extra.
cocktail of previous classes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay,
Who
well,
wants a lightning weapon?
you can either get a lightning weapon or you can get a lightning resistance on your armor.
Oh, true.
Ooh. I don't have armor.
Oh, yeah. The barrier tattoos.
I think Nerf
Yeah.
should get it because lightning just seems like their thing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, listen. My thing is a
Like,
lot of
so
things.
cool.
I don't put myself into, like, boxes. Like
Okay.
if someone wants it, it's okay. I don't
Okay.
plan on sticking to this big ass weapon. So
Very well. So yes, you do have a decision to make regarding who's gonna take the lightning enchantment.
I'm putting myself in the back of
We
the
all
line
took
because I
fun enchantment
accidentally
before.
took the cold.
Yeah.
what do you mean accidentally?
Well, okay, I did intentionally take the cold, but I didn't know it would be a one-time use.
And I took the fire, so I'm also at the back.
So that leaves Zephyr, Nerve, and Firen for lightning.
Firen, you have an electric personality. What do you think?
Really?
One could say you lit up any party.
Oh my gosh, it can also be kind of flavored as
Do it in
static
memory of
from-
my friend.
I mean, if no one is
Seer.
going to step up to it, then I will stick the dang sword in it.
I mean, listen, I still think that Firen should take it. It's like getting besties tattoo with a dragon that can slap you with a lightning
Yeah.
for
And it can
25
also-
damage.
Okay. I'll walk up and shove the sword in.
Okay.
Shove it in, shove it in.
From the people who already got an enchantment, if you could remind me how much, what the damage die that was?
D10.
Okay, so, Firen, your sword now gets a 1d10 lightning damage.
Sword of sharpness with an extra D10 lightning damage. Pretty dang cool.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
So with that, you are free to move on to the next place if you want to, or you can take a long rest if you'd like. Up to you.
Does anybody want to have a long
anybody get
rest
really hurt?
on the floating lightning mountains?
Of course. What a scenery.
I mean, I would
You
stay
don't know, the
toasted,
next
but I
room
don't
could be
think-
safer. It could also be worse.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's take a long rest.
Sounds good. All right, everybody, get
Yeah.
together around the forge. Massive cuddle puddle. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yay!
Yay!
Also, before we long rest, I'm going to cast Scrying on the boy band Hydra to
Oh,
see
yeah.
if it responds.
The boy band Hydra.
I mean, that's what it was.
It was.
It was
So we don't have anything of it. So it would be
sure we stole something from it.
first hand.
We steal from everything.
That's true. So either -2 or +5, depending on how you want to roll that to its save. It's if it's alive, it's a wisdom saving throw.
If what's alive?
The boy band Hydra. I'm scrying on it.
You try. You absolutely try. And something's blocking you.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so y'all, something changed because before, when I tried to scry on it, it just didn't work because there was no target. Now something's actively blocking it, so these things are maybe respawning, but something's changing, so that's kind of neat.
Welcome to Domains of Dread.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can stop your scrying if we want to.
Solar.
Fair enough.
Boldness.
See, I got the swiftness.
And now I can unprepare scrying.
And then
So I wanted
even
to
or
try that at least
odd
once.
going to be even. Which, what is that?
Pretty sure Earthbind is a spell.
Even is wheel. So it's turned from woe to wheel. And that will also take off the extra damage on my my gift of the chromatic dragon, at least until I, turn it back on again. So giant guy is just knocked out next to us, right?
Yep.
More or
Do
less.
you have anything in these pockets?
There it is.
Maybe don't steal from the guy that you are trying to
Does
be
he have
friendly
anything in
with.
his pockets?
He doesn't need it.
I wasn't being friendly with him. I
When
was
we
being
told
friendly
you
with
to
the
be
dragon.
You
brave,
don't know that. He might.
He might.
when
We
we
can
told
also
you to
give
be
it back to
brave
him.
here, and we didn't mean that kind of brave, but
I mean, while Fearin is running his pockets, I'm going to go ahead and take his weapon.
Fair.
It is a great sword. That's one.
Oh.
Nice.
Great sword +1. Hell to the yes.
You do realize you're disarming the guy that's here to fight people who come to use the forge, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna win, so like.
Well, nobody
You
else
don't know
has
if there
come
isn't another
through.
party following your footsteps.
I mean, we asked Lydia.
True.
Also, for the record, a party behind us winning and using the forge and getting farther only serves to help us.
Yes or no?
Theoretically.
You don't know. They might not be as kind as you.
Maybe not, but we'll fuck them up.
I mean,
That's the
hey,
spirit.
also,
That's
if they're
the
not as
point.
kind as us, they're just gonna take the sword too, and then that's more money they have.
Exactly, right? It's win-win.
Yeah.
They're either kind, so they'll join up with us, or they're not kind, and they'll run his pockets.
Mm-hmm. And as far as his pockets go, all you find is a rock.
Put that in
Okay,
your
but
inventory.
rock.
though.
It's just
Oh
a
yeah, they
rock.
do have polter throw.
It's just it's literally just a rock.
No. This is Chekhov's rock. This is going to come up like 4 sessions from now. As like Fearin just beams something between the eyes with a rock.
Sure. Wait.
Alright, so how are we feeling?
Feeling good?
Refreshed and renewed. On one day less of my curse.
Yeah, I was about to remind you. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
right.
And also,
I should mark that down.
we kind of found a bit of a workaround for your curse if you just hit things non-lethally.
Yeah.
But hitting
Yeah.
literally seems to
Like, I
develop
can
your
hit them
character.
and knock them out.
Yeah, and it doesn't make you want to go all like,
I
Lecter
quite like
on
blood. Well, I
If
can
you
knock
wanna
them
go
out
Lecter,
non-lethally,
absolutely.
and somebody else can come up and smack it. I quite
That
like
sounds like
blood.
execution.
I like where this is going. I very much enjoy this.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Good for
they,
you.
they would
Karen.
do
Gonna
the
give
same
it a-
thing
You'll
to
make
us.
an exemplary addition to us.
Is it this way? Is it this way that the rest of the dungeon is?
Yeah. Last time it was like the bottom right of the map, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to take about 7,000 jumps.
Wait, get on my back and I'll take the jumps.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Hup, hup, and hup.
Whee! Hey, you're not on my back. Get off of there.
He's
What,
just wanting
is he too hot
sound
for you?
Mm.
a nice
No,
back
he's
warmer
just
for
not
us.
my type. Sorry, Mallus.
Can't be everybody's.
So, are we moving on? Yes, we are. Okay.
What happened to the wonderful idea of the giant polycule we were supposed to
Whoa!
be? Anyway, what the fuck is
You spawn here,
Oh,
like here,
Oh.
the upper right corner.
This is gonna be so bad.
oh,
Oh, it's gonna be
my
so
eyes.
bad.
I don't like this.
Think everybody's eyes
On a
just lit
scale
up.
of 1 to mimic.
Horde mimic.
1,000 mimics.
I mean, listen,
Can
if
I
there's
have a pet mimic?
you do realize you ask me that in every single game I run for you, right?
Yes. I was quietly hoping you are watching some sort of like not safe for work has been hotel shit, and if I ask you this, you will say yes, and before anything else, you would say yes.
Honey,
And
I
then-
don't
Pretty
watch
good
not
bet,
safe
too.
for work has been hotel things. I draw them, and not while I'm running a stream.
They look
Sure.
great, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, I maybe sometimes an image or two passes my screen when I'm scrolling through my social media, but that's it. I definitely do not have an entire folder of Radio Apple things, and half of that is not safe for work. But hey,
You definitely haven't showed it to us before.
no, I did show you the folder with the human alastors because that one is way bigger and most of it is safe for work.
I forgot about that.
Apart from all the blood on
I
him,
work
but
from
that's
home. Nothing is safe here.
I
can show you mine if you show me
We're
yours.
in the gold horde.
Listen, I do have a lot of Alastor images on my computer. I will not apologize for that. That's how I am able to be surprised by my computer background every time because I decided to put them all in a folder and have them change every 30 minutes.
Mallus
What
is
can I
just like,
say? The deer is fucking sexy. What can I tell you?
it's an eldritch horror.
So, what?
Yes, it's an eldritch deer. That makes it even fucking better.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Okay,
Or
anyway, new room. Who's this? There's a lot of gold all around the room. A lot of it.
Oh fuck, that's right. Jewels. Hold on. Let's see if they make it. That was a 4, so they don't. They run towards the nearest jewel.
There's a lot of them, especially in that pile.
Wait, are you cursed too?
Yeah.
Whoa!
They go for shiny things.
I forgot about this.
Can
That's
I
a
make
self-imposed curse.
Yep.
Can I make a perception check to try and see if this is like an illusion, if this is real?
Sure.
And I'm gonna do an Arcana check to see if I can feel out
stop
anything
with
with
the
the vibe.
Advantage.
If I can.
Ooh.
This is definitely real.
Can I Arcana to see if
If
I
you're trying
feel
to check for
something?
mimics, no, you cannot because mimics are not distinguishable from normal objects until they move.
Although I'm not saying anything about mimics, but I'm glad you're thinking about them. That means I'm close.
They're gonna start grabbing jewels.
Sure. Go for
I
it.
just want an Arcana vibe check if it's okay.
Sure, go for it. You're definitely in a different plane of existence than your regular one, but this room seems to be following the rules of the previous rooms.
Okay.
So
Would anyone
specifically,
who is smarter than me like to check for traps with guidance?
I already did Arcana. Someone else has to do
is
this.
that perception or investigation?
Investigation.
It's not gonna be me.
It might be. You don't know how dumb I am.
I got me a whole ass +1 going here.
I do too.
I have 3.
I also
Yeah,
have
okay.
things, but
Yeah,
Anne
you
is
check.
I'll do it.
Fear and get guided.
Investigate. And 20. 15.
You do not notice
move
any
up to that.
traps.
Okay, I'm just gonna
No
take
traps.
whatever's like, because I know I have a little bit, like there's quite a bit in the bag of holding. I'm just gonna open the bag of holding and just kind of rake it across this mound
Sure.
and just get whatever will fall in.
Sure.
I'll open mine up, but it is full of blood and shit.
You
So,
can move
I
around
don't know if
and
you want
just
bloody things.
as you move around, just move around, and I will tell you when to stop.
All right, heck yeah.
Just going for the biggest.
Have you
Go
ever
around
heard
the
of a
squad.
concept of a cursed horde? Like when you take the
No.
shiny things and no?
Yeah.
Hey, nobody's
Yeah,
listening
but
to
we're
me.
all
I'm just
magpies.
Yeah, absolutely. So for context, Aeon has gone after every single shiny jewel. At first, just because I was like, oh, maybe this one won't teleport me back somewhere. And then it was just for the bit. So now they get a
'Cause, yeah.
14 wisdom save.
Even when I run out of bag of holding space, I also do have 7 sacks.
Yep.
Zephyr is completely uninterested in the treasure and is just looking at the door.
So is Nerve.
Fuck it, I'm good at the center.
My bag is only slightly full
Okay,
because I
Aspen.
don't want
Yep,
bloody
that's that.
jewels. Uh-oh.
Nani?
I had a feeling it was going to be at the center, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's trigger it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a giant dragon, isn't it?
Or
And does 20 hit you?
Yep.
What is this?
Oh, how nice. So 1 second, because I need to make a thing. That's gonna help.
No, not the thing.
Ooh.
So first off, that is gonna be 8 damage. But also, since that mimic was currently one of the shiny gems, you're also now glued to it.
Those are mimics?
Of course they are.
Yes!
What else would I find in the pile of coal?
I'm gonna have a pet mimic, guys!
I'm not sure, because I'd say it's very much initiative time.
It's okay,
Oh,
I don't
right.
mind it.
Oh, wait. Oh, no.
I've been waiting. And that's a
I'm wearing
fucking
a
tough one.
shield. Fuck.
There's a few mimics here.
That's a
Just a
lot
few.
of...
I did go for this one. Okay, let's see who's first. And first up is Aeon. You are right now quite glued to a mimic.
So, important question. I'm wearing a shield on one hand, and on the other, I have a mimic attached. Can
Yes.
I still use somatic components? I do have
Not
word
really,
capture
because you kind of need to be able to do the gestures with your hands, and if your one hand is glued to a mimic and the other is holding a shield.
Would Warcaster help? It says you can perform the somatic components of spells even when you have weapons or shields in one or both hands.
I mean...
A mimic a weapon?
But like,
Mimic is not a weapon, though. No, it's a shield.
Is it not though? It can be.
But it isn't currently.
If you were
I
Mallus,
can
you could
always
probably
ask it
lift it
nicely.
up and smack somebody. That worked so well last time.
Yeah, right?
so, okay. Another idea. I'm gonna summon my echo on the other side of the mimic, so it gets flanking, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
With
gonna
the size
put
of the mimic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this one so that we know the one with the cross symbol, that's the echo. And so presumably the mimic is only attached to the real me. I can
Yes.
make attacks through my echo. Would that mean the Echo can use the quarter staff?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I'm like, that was that my bonus action? I think that's my bonus action. Yeah. Okay, so I can't cast Shillelagh, but I can whack. So.
But I can whack.
One of those hit.
Okay. For 3 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Let me see how. Okay.
And that'll be my turn because it's attached to me. I can't teleport away from it. Okay, bye, Alex.
Okay. Okay. So that was you. Now on to Mimic number 1, which is this one, and I believe Mimics aren't. Yeah, they are not very fast.
But they are so cute.
It dashed. That's it. Mallus?
Well, I'm aware of the whole sticky situation.
Oh,
But,
that's only if they are in object form. Now that they've manifested as mimics, it doesn't work anymore, I believe.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, neat.
I think it does anytime they bite.
No, not really. I have it by the adhesive. It's in object form only.
We'll move here. We will bonus action, strike the belt, strike a pose, and gain fire damage. That way I don't have to change anything on the character sheet. And then get wrecked, friendo.
Yeah, that hits.
What's a
Does it
19?
have anything?
Only acid.
Oh, I forgot to touch base.
Only acid. Okay, let me just double check Savage Attacker. Does it allow me to roll, or not Savage Attacker, my fighting style? Does it allow me to reroll 2s? It does. So we're going to reroll that 2 on the poison because that's a D10. And that can be better. It's not going to, but that's fine.
At number 8.
Because of Roll20 has spoken.
It really has. So that's going to be 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we're going to strike again.
Hits.
For 15 and 8 is 23 points of damage.
Okay.
That will be all from me.
Okay. Moving on to Mimic number 2 is the one next to Aeon. Since it already has Aeon grappled, it's gonna bite. I just need to check one thing. Okay, it doesn't have advantage on attacking you, so that's good. Okay, so it's just gonna bite, because it can. 21?
That'll hit.
So that's gonna be 18 damage, 7 of which is acid.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll, oh, wait. Let me check. That is only somatic component, so I cannot cast absorb elements.
No, you cannot! Tell me the best enemy against you is fire fucking mimic!
You swallow yourself!
Ladybug did it. She finally found a way.
You're just sitting here like, get it off, get it off.
Anyway, that was the mimic. Moving on to Zephyr.
Zephyr would like to move next to Firin and hold all other things until Firin has jumped aboard.
Okay. But you can only hold an action, so you kind of have to tell me what you're gonna do once she mounts you.
Oh, I can't hold movement either? Just the
I mean, you
action?
can hold a dash
Action move.
Oh, yeah, dash.
Okay, very well. Moving on then to the next mimic. It's this one. It's not gonna do much, because That's about it. Then we have this one. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They are not very fast. Viren.
I'm going to get on board.
Yeah!
Zephyr, you can move. Run like the wind or something.
Whichever direction you want.
Alright,
I don't care.
Go. I've got 40 feet of movement. We could totally reach the one up at the top. You want to go hit that one? Non-lethally?
Sure.
Let's go.
I don't care about if it's lethal or not. Oh, wait. Whee! And I'm
You may
going
not
to
care if it's lethal or not, but I'm getting a feeling Nerv will mind if you kill all
Oh,
of
I
them.
don't mind anything yet. My turn has not yet started.
The irony is not
What if they
lost.
kill a mimic?
Yeah.
What if they kill them all?
Yeah, but I feel bad because
better
I
not.
convinced everybody to non-lethally do the last one, so I'll non-lethally smack the mimic
Okay, smack
in
away.
the face.
Just boink a mimic. Bad
Oh,
mimic.
that's hard.
Hits.
Yeah,
With an electric sword
for
of sharpness.
24.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so 15
Yep.
on a him again.
Nope.
That will not hit.
Yikes.
And
It does not. Yes.
bonk him again
Hit.
for 19.
Here comes the train.
So
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
for 16. And I am going to unwavering mark it so that with it when it's within 5 feet of me, it has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target me. And I can attack it if it attacks anybody else.
Okay, very well. So that was you. Moving on to the mimic next to Mallus. It's gonna try to bite Mallus.
Yeah, he probably should.
19?
Not gonna hit.
Yeah, it happens.
I think I have to
Yes?
crit to hit you.
Yes.
Your turn.
Amazing. So I would like to start with a perception check because Nerv is gonna check which of those mimics is the most adorable and the most intelligent one.
Everybody else, let's find the mimics. Neff, which one is the cutest?
Here comes
Valid.
my -1 perception.
Nice.
You're quite sure that this one is the cutest.
Which one?
This one, the one
The one
closest to you,
closest.
over here.
You did that just because it's the closest one, didn't you?
Maybe. You cannot prove shit.
Amazing.
It looks so cute though, nestled
Right.
between the gold piles.
Yes, and it looks
Yeah.
like the smartest of the bunch. So let's do some things now to get this mimic to be a friend. Let me just
Circle it with fire.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
Why?
Yeah.
Well,
My
I
Wednesday campaign,
big
you got
tongue.
that mimic.
Oh, I didn't check the duration, but I think it's a concentration.
Hey,
Hey!
we
Way too
got
many
bars.
Oh no, it's just 8 hours of duration without concentration. Amazing. Great. So I saw something. Maybe I'm seeing things.
No, I'm playing.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this beautiful thing here, and I'm going to draw this. And I hope to God that this mimic steps into that, but it didn't yet. I don't think I can directly do it on it.
Hey,
Don't
what
do
are
it.
you
I'm like a
trying-
cat. I want to tap my screen. Stop doing that.
No, sorry. I didn't realize I had blocked it.
So yeah, there is a snare waiting, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna do this so that this mimic steps into that field immediately. He cannot detect it until it passes intelligence saving throw, which we both know won't happen. So I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna do the pss, 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 pss. Come here, I have a chicken for you. And that's it. That's my action.
So everybody else is fighting the mimics and Nev is trying to domesticate one.
Yes.
That makes sense. And now it's that mimic, so yes, it will step into it.
Amazing! It got into my snare. I mean, it still has to do the dexterity saving throw, which I hope it won't fail.
It might. Its dex
I
is
think
not
it
that
will.
great.
Hey.
Yeah. Amazing. So it's now hoisted upside down, and it will stay there for 8 hours if I not stop this. So this mimic and I will gonna have a therapy session or behavioral session, probably both, as Nerve does a little chair of her own tentacles and sits down and is like pulling out the how is it called? Oh, hello, Buka. Yes, you're adorable. We don't have to do therapy on you. No. Snacks is what I was going to say. It was pull out snacks and just feeds the mimic one by one. Everyone else fight mimic. So yeah, that's my turn. I shit you not.
Okay. I mean, that was the mimic's turn too, but hey. Anyway, moving on to Aeon.
So, fun fact, mimics are in fact the best counter for me. The only thing I can do is make sure it can't fly.
Yay!
Yeah, everything else has somatic components.
I don't think the mimic is about to fly. They don't usually do that.
Unless you catapult them.
Unless you do that, yes.
One of them's currently flying
So I'm
upside
just
down.
Keep whacking at it.
Technically,
No.
yes.
Involuntarily.
We'll see in how many snacks it becomes voluntarily.
Lowest is a 14.
So all of them hit.
Nice. 26, 34, 39 damage. End of turn?
Okay, the mimic is still standing.
Okay.
No bonus action summon Spooter?
It takes an action.
Ah.
It can move here, but that's about it. Mallus?
I'm just gonna.
It's just a friendly mimic. What do you have against it?
If you
I
feed
have
it
against
enough
it that it has
times, it
attached
will
itself
like
to
you.
one of my friends without consent.
Consent is optional.
That hits.
What?
The mimics.
We're just gonna bypass that. We're just gonna bypass that.
Yes.
And that mimic is dead.
I'm gonna re-roll the one.
You killed it anyway.
Oh, cool.
Get this thing off me!
I'm going to move over here. What in the hell are you doing?
They're just like rapidly shaking their hand trying to get it off.
Here, hold,
I can
here,
box it.
hold it still. Hold it still. And
Hits.
for a fuck ton. 23.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yay!
There.
Aeon, you're free.
You good?
Yes. It's just covered in acid. I'm fine.
Okay. So that was 25 feet of movement. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I think this mimic is pretty much fucked no matter where it goes.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I actually am gonna move here. Because if this thing decides to run, get wrecked.
Yeah.
That'll be it for me.
Okay, moving on to Zephyr.
Yeah, let's non-lethally hit a mimic.
I mean, you don't have to go non-lethal.
Well, I feel like this is what Firin wants, and I respect Firin. This is Firin's journey, and I will take it with them.
13 does hit.
Oh.
Okay. Well, continue on. That probably hits. And then we will do it again. Where my character sheet ran away from me. It didn't want that to happen. There you go. And that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think I keep forgetting we have 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, also we have one less mimic.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
It helps that you just do so much damage.
I'm just like, oh yeah, I killed something. I must have used 3 attacks.
Must have.
No,
Thanks.
it just turns out Great Weapon
No.
Master and 4 different sources of damage is pretty good.
Mush things.
I wish I spent even half the time on my character sheet building between the dungeons as you do. Maybe I would have some actual results.
Anyway, Zephyr, you killed a mimic. Do you do anything else?
I'm gonna sprint. There's another one down there, huh? Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not the one that's being domesticated by the...
No, I'm not touching that one. That's Nerf's thing. I am a
That's
supportive
right.
friend. We're gonna
Yeah.
sprint 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Let's go, Firen. That one. Same.
See, I told you,
Come,
consent
friend,
is
there's
optional
fuckery
here.
to be had.
Tally-ho.
The irony is not lost on me, by the way, that the ambassador of friendship is the mount, while the blood-hungry body carver is the rider.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It is simply poetry.
I mean, listen, is it kind of as if Deadpool was riding on Pinkie Pie? Yes.
No, I feel like it's opposites attract.
Would that happen in universe? Yes, it would.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Because Deadpool
absolutely.
is already friends with his universe's version of Pinkie Pie,
Right.
which is
Yeah.
Yukio.
True.
Zephyr needs a strong guiding hand to keep him going. So there we go.
Can we not go there? Thank you very much. Anyway, Zephyr,
Okay.
anything else?
That's it.
Okay, moving on to a mimic. And it's the one that you're moving towards, and luckily it's also going to be moving towards you.
It's like friendship.
Sorry.
CD.
Firen.
Hello, friend. Come over here.
Maybe it's going towards me. Maybe I'll
Still too far away for me. Still too far away for me, even if I dismount. So I'm just gonna have to shoot it with my crossbow.
You could also hold your attack action.
And
Yeah, you could hold until I run up next to
I
him.
don't want to do that.
Okay.
I also missed.
Try
Now,
again.
I have the bloodlust. I need to hit things.
I think
13 hits, doesn't it?
yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
I think I hit it with 13. Yeah.
Yeah. So 7. And again. 11 won't hit. I can't do anything else because I am sitting atop a centaur.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let me murder things.
Hey, you at least did it once. That's something.
Yeah.
Anyway, if that's it, we're gonna move on to Nerf. Nerf, what are you
Yeah.
doing with that poor hanging upside down mimic?
I'm gonna roll animal handling.
Go for it.
Can I roll it with advantage? Because it's
No!
upside down?
No.
What kind of logic is that?
Friendship.
Hey!
You guys
You know what?
got
I'm gonna, just to make it funnier, I'm gonna add my D6 from knowledge of the past life on how to tame mimics. How am I doing? How am I
You're
doing?
doing
Lady Bug?
well. Apparently you're about to have a pet mimic again.
Yes, I won against the gods! gonna have a pet mimic again. Ah! Nothing made me so happy this week like this. So yeah, I'm dying like another good treat, and I'm like, here you go, good mimic, pat. And because I use that dice, this hand is extra nerve juicy, so it cannot stick to the hand.
Okay, I will give it to you with that roll. You have a pet mimic. Let me give you the token.
I wanted a pet mimic. You put the mimics here just for that sole purpose. You did it to yourself.
I know, I'm aware.
We're taking out these mimics, and those two are charging towards that mimic, and what the fuck? You know what?
Listen,
Sure.
it's Nerf. Don't question it.
Like Nerf takes off the spell and like holds the mimic, squishes it gently like a hamburger, and then attaches it to their hip, and it becomes an additional appendage.
Nice.
So yes, dear, now you have a pet mimic.
Yay! Where is my fucking spell card for mimics? Unless you have a specific one.
You do have the character. I do have the character sheet for it. Let me move it to somewhere where you can access it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it here.
Thank you. Oh, my baby mimic is back. Oh, it's the same. Oh, it's so cute, adorable. It's mine now. Gonna train it well.
That means that I can remove it from the tent because now you're controlling it.
Yes, it's mine. And now Nerves looks around and like, hey, where are the others? Maybe I can have another one.
Meanwhile, fuck 'em up!
Yeah.
Guys, I have a pet mimic now. Points to a tentacle. So you can be friends with them. You just need to. Oh.
That's great, Mom. That's
Pet
awesome.
dragon.
You should have taken one with you. I'm not giving you my pet mimic. You can make yourself a pet mimic if you want.
I
You
want
can
a
look like a
dragon.
dragon, I think. I mean, dragon statue, but close enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I just made it a nice bed. And hopes it remembers me.
So anyway, I still have movement because I didn't use my movement. So I guess I'm gonna go towards another mimic if you don't stop me.
You're not getting more than one.
Who said that? I didn't hear anything.
I did. I said it.
I feel like I've heard Ladybug, but did you hear Ladybug? No.
Okay, you're moving, and that is, I'm guessing, it for you. So you can take your mimic with you if you let it out of the snare.
I did. Wait, pop. But I cannot move. Oh, I can move its token. Amazing.
Yep. And that was you, so Am.
Okay, we get a bonus action Shillelagh, and then whack.
All three hit.
Nice. 22, 28, 30, 41, 42 damage. And since I hit it, I'm going to back the fuck up with mobile. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Moving on to the mimic that would have hit you, but you moved away. It's gonna turn to Mallus.
Come on, buddy.
Can
That was
certainly
18.
try.
No.
Yeah, well, hit right. Your turn.
Give it treats. It will be friendly.
Sorry, it'll be what?
Friendly.
You were
That hits.
really far across the room. I couldn't hear you.
And that kills it.
I was busy absolutely murdering this thing.
Why would you?
It attacked us.
My hand.
You can just pet it. It's cute. It's adorable. It's like a dog that can shapeshift.
20, 25, 30. I've taken the attack action already, so I can't dash. So I think we're all just going to bear down on this thing with murderous intent and one little drop of friendship.
Just a drop.
And call it a turn.
Okay, you don't do ranged attacks or something?
No, I have no ranged attacks. I have
Okay,
no ranged weapons.
Nice.
in that
All
case,
right,
Zephyr.
are you ready for this? Zephyr is so excited. Zephyr is actually going to back up 10 feet specifically so we can run a full 30 feet directly at it.
Nice. Charge attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can manage to hit it first.
Will it be lethal or non-lethal?
That does hit.
And then since we hit it, we could follow that up with a hooves as a bonus. I guess I'll do all three of them, the regular actions first, just to make it easier.
Sure.
So,
Hits.
yep. That one is that one. I keep my character sheet in a separate tab, and then I get confused when I can't find
Oh.
it.
Definitely hits.
All right, and now the bonus action of hooves, which was not supposed to be an advantage. My bad. For a full 4 bludgeoning.
I think all of your attacks did the trick, but I might be mistaken, honestly.
Okay, and additional. Okay, he's still standing.
That's all I've got. I'm gonna tell Firin I believe in her. Do what you must do. We will cut it apart if we must. Let's get it.
Or you
Okay.
can give it treats.
First off, it's gonna be the mimic first, and it's gonna go for Zephyr.
Okay.
He's just hungry.
I'm doubting 13 hits you.
No.
Okay, Firen.
I'm gonna give it a pokey stab with the tip of my sword.
Yes.
And 19
Gosh, kill,
hits.
destroy, swag.
14.
That ends it.
Nice.
Non-lethal or
And I didn't say that was non-lethal, so I didn't say non-lethal, so I'm gonna get a sore head.
Yep. So now you can now observe Firen absolutely tearing apart that mimic.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say,
Why
like, the
the
mimic
fuck
has a
would you
body,
do
you can just
that?
carve it up.
It was adorable. Why would you do this? I could have had 2 mimics. Why are you all so bent on killing everything? And when I want to kill something, it's no, it's adorable dragons, no cutie dragons. But when it's mimics, it's a fucking season open.
I mean, to be fair,
They attacked first.
they like Firen did try to befriend one of the dragons, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And it hit me.
She
Perhaps
didn't
you are
try
just-
hard enough. Look at me.
Okay.
It took me exactly 8 seconds to befriend this mimic. Points to a tentacle that waves at you.
We don't have magic.
I didn't use
I
magic.
just have my
Well,
uncharismatic person now.
Then you should have asked
My
me.
-1.
I'm going to
Okay.
continue hopping in these mountains like Scrooge McDuck.
I'm guessing you're grabbing as much as you fucking can.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
somebody roll me a d100.
Who hasn't done it yet?
oh, that's a good point.
I think I did it
I
last.
don't think I have yet.
Yeah.
Bring us luck.
I don't care
I've
about
said
mine.
nothing.
Okay, that will be 25,000 gold pieces.
Woo.
Divided by
5,000?
5, that's 5,000 per.
5 to 5.
And if you could, and if somebody
Yeah.
could roll me a d20.
Sure. God. Our rolls for loot have all been 10.
And that would be 3,000 gold pieces worth of gems.
Nice.
So 600 per person.
Yeah. Where's my bag? Oh, gems.
Okay, and with that, I do believe we will finish here, since I do believe at least one of the players wants to eat something. And we are about to be at the end time, so let's go back here and let's maybe do our goodbyes. So in the order I have you on the screen, so Kira, you're first.
Hi. My name is Kira. I play Mallus, Battleback, the man who does so much damage he forgets he has 3 attacks. If you want to see more tabletop RPG based nonsense, you can head over to twitch.tv or youtube.com/Campfire Stories RPG for our Daggerheart and our PTU campaign. Or if you just want to see me doing random gaming based things, right now I'm very obsessed with Infinity Nikki. Head over to She Is Medieval on Twitch.
Very well. Moving on, Ashaya.
Well, name's Ashaya. I played Nerve, who now has a pet mimic, and poor Ladybug will have to deal with this bullshit all over again. I knew it will happen, and if anyone else would spare their mimic, I would have more mimics. But hey, there are still so many dungeons to go. Maybe there will be more mimics, and I will have a collection of mimics.
Highly doubtful, but hey.
Is this a mimic? Who the fuck knows? So anyway, you can find me on Ashaya-Void on Blue Sky, and Kira, we should do a collab on Infinity Nikki.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Very well, moving on, Aspen.
I'm Aspen. I play Aeon, the Echo Knight, and you can find me most places at Aspen Forest 732, including Blue Sky.
Okay, and moving on to Kayla.
Hello, I'm Kayla. I have not eaten today, so I'm about to leave and go eat, hence my cool hat. Zephyr didn't used to agree with violence, but I guess Zephyr cares more about hyping up his friends, so the violence is just kind of coming out of him. I'm not on the internet for public viewing pleasure, so thank you.
Okay, and moving on to Fiona.
Fiona, that was Fearin letting her bloodlust come through again. Bloodlust and slight sadness about not having a pet dragon. I am also not on the internet. Please don't try and find me. Thank you.
Okay, and I'm Loremistress LadyBug. I can be found everywhere as Loremistress LadyBug or some iteration thereof. The link is in the description and in the comments, so you can find everything there. And with that, we will